Hello. For those of you that don't know, my name is iamtoltec. Toltec also works. Um, I was streaming a modded Minecraft series on a mod called Stoneblock through CurseForge. For some reason, when I stream it, it streams like absolute garbage. Well, it's all laggy, frame skipping. Um, I don't know if it's an OBS issue. I think it's an OBS issue because when I look at my monitor, um, it's perfectly fine while I'm playing the game. But if I look up at OBS, it's like capturing it, like stuttering. I made it a little bit better. I don't think it's good enough for streaming, so I figured I would just hop in here and just put a YouTube video showing kind of the progress I've made since that last stream. Um, so we'll just get right into it. There it goes. All right, so as you can see, when I turn like this, if I go kind of too fast, it starts to stutter. But if I move kind of slower, it's all right. Sorry, let me capture this real quick. Let me first find my... Okay, I don't know where my net is. But yeah, this would be a good example. Like while I'm running, it's all right. It's all right. If I turn too fast, it gets super stuttery though. So that's kind of why I wasn't streaming, and it only gets worse when I do stream. I need to eat something. But I've made quite a bit of progress since that last stream, just playing off stream. This was the you know, kind of starting area. I want that to closer. You know how I'm gonna do this? I'm gonna go like, not that's the wrong button. Go like that. And then if we jump, I might be able to. It's gonna let me up there. There we go. Boom. Oh, there's a bunch of butterflies hanging out up here. It must be, you know what? They're probably growing cocoons up here and then spawning up here. Anyways. So, this was the starting area. This was where I started. This is where I built my first kind of area. And then I think on stream I showed this. That's where I was setting off chance cubes and stuff. But this whole area over here is all new. So I have my kind of storage room for various materials. This is my workshop area. There's a lot going on in here and a lot to explain. This one over here, chest, hopper, auto compressor. So it takes any 9 blocks that are compressible and compresses them into a single block, which then goes through this hopper into this auto heavy sieve, and then it sifts it out through the hopper into this chest, and you get your, you know, materials out of it. This is a cobblestone generator into a hammer into a normal sieve down into here. So cobblestone, hammer, turns it into gravel, gravel goes through here, gravel goes into these chests here. I kind of cleared it out already and put it all over there, but these are pretty decently stocked with materials. So if I ever need iron, I have probably a couple hundred iron in that chest right there. This side was a little more complicated. It was for one of the quests. Where's my Game Boy at? So for which one was it? This one, Deep Dark. You have to make this Deep Dark portal. To make it, you need quintuple compressed cobblestone, sextuple compressed cobblestone, and septuple compressed cobblestone. So that's what this whole thing was. There was another cobblestone generator on top of that. Went down into here, compressed it a single time, compressed, and then it went all the way down, and there was another one all the way at the bottom. And pretty much the one at the bottom was the quintuple compressed cobble, just by going through all these different hoppers and stuff. Right now they're just kind of sitting there because I don't need them. But when I do, I can kind of move it around. This was also another kind of sieve thing that I gotta clean up. But yeah, this is just some storage chests, decent amount of materials. I'm actually gonna move these diamonds into here. This is kind of my expensive / working projects chest. So this is the stuff that I'm working on currently. I just came back from an adventure last time I stopped playing. Got a couple other random things, macerator, thermonic fabricator. These are for like making very specific items. Like this one was for making these pure crystals that I needed. I think this one's for making fireproof wood. And then this one, oh, there's redstone in here. I'm taking that. Cool. This one, crushing ice into snow. And this one, oh yeah, I already talked about that. And then this is for making guns. I have a gun, actually. The ammo is very expensive to make, so... And it also didn't seem that good. I used it against the dragon. By the way, killed the dragon. Started making this wyvern armor. I actually have it all made, but to be able to wear it and it be useful, because right now it's about the same usefulness as leather armor, I need to put them in this thing that I'm building to charge them. But I need more of these little power coils. I need one more. I have 2 over there powering the dust one. Got to put 3 here, and then when you come to this, you put an item in here, right? And then you put materials like gold or diamonds, it depends on what it is, in these machines here. Like if I put that, and then when it has the right stuff in it, it'll power whatever item is in here. And I need to do that with that armor to charge it and wear it. But once you charge it, it's like unstoppable. So this, as you can see, this isn't usually how an end portal looks, right? You can make an artificial end portal in this, because otherwise you'd be relying on chance to get end portal frame pieces. And I have a couple. When I eventually get the actual pieces, I'll replace this with them. But yeah, pretty much it's just obsidian, and then you need to make an end rod and hang it from the ceiling, and then you make this thing called an evil tear, and you hit it with it, and it spawns the portal. And that's how you get into the end. And this is just my ender chest, stuff from the end. These are some souls. I haven't really dove much into the souls and things. That's kind of advanced questing down here, like this area, which I am working on. Again, the armor, and these are these cores, and a couple other very interesting random things. There's apparently a boss called the Chaos Guardian. I have no idea where he is. Yeah, I gotta find him somehow, and I don't fucking know where he is. I'm probably gonna have to look that up. But I got a little enchanting room over here for max enchants. I want to make this look a little bit cooler, so I'm probably going to, with like maybe some cords, make it look like a nice little building, but inside. This is just my sugarcane farm for making paper to trade. This area I'm very proud of. These sheep are annoying, but this was pretty much where I started growing grass, because I needed flowers, and if you bone meal grass, you get flowers. But I wanted it to look cool too, so I filled the whole ceiling with lava and gave it these little lava channels so it has natural light, and then I also just like the way the torches look in it as well. This right here is some magic shit that I don't fully understand. Like, this is full of mana, and this thing makes mana if the right flowers are planted on this special grass here, and this thing is for making flowers, and apparently there's some wood in it. This is just a water pool for the flowers I was using. But randomly, all these fucking energetic sheep, which is a sheep that's been struck by lightning and survived, they just spawned in here. And they won't leave, and if I kill them, they just come back. And this is my mob farm. I added some chests for organization, because the ones down here were filling up. Oh, he's a nitwit. You're dying. He had a TARDIS on his head. But yeah, it's mob farm. Every once in a while, I'll just clean these chests out and place them in the right things. I also discovered you can make clear item frames out of glass, which looks super nice. I ran out of glass at this one. I need to fix it, but it's whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Over here, this is still an optional trash can, even though I discovered that there's just one in the menu right here. You can just throw stuff in, like this slime I don't need, so I'll just throw it in there, and it just goes away. Still want to make a fish tank. Don't know how I'm going to get fish. There's a compressed enemy in the mob farmer. Give me 1 second. I need to kill this guy. They dropped the best loot. What is it? A compressed creeper or skelly? Oh, it is a creeper. So there's compressed enemies, which when you kill them, 9 more spawn out of them. But I just saw a legendary loot bag, so that's what I'm talking about. That's that's one of the best ways to get those power things that I was talking about is legendary loot bags. because they just generate power with no fuel, whereas every other generation method requires fuel. God, Jesus Christ, that was a lot of... This thing works so well. Yeah, there it is, legendary. Some experience as well. Oh, another 2 legendary loot bags. Hell yeah. Put that in there and take that, a normal one as well. I'll leave that one in there for now. But yeah, cool. Let's keep touring the facility here. I really like this look. I think I'm gonna do this more often in other builds. It took a lot of lava, I'm not gonna lie. But I have a lava generator, so it wasn't too much of a big deal. Because this is a cobblestone generator into a lava generator, and this is just constantly full of lava now. This is full of water, but that's how you make ice. I also have these cows in a jar. They're just full of milk. There's 8,000 milk in each one of them. I've died 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times so far. Every time I die, I pick my head up and I put it up there on the wall. I don't know. Let's see what else. I think that's pretty much it for home. This is the smelter that I have never used, and it's full of random stuff from enemies falling into it. There's copper, blood, because I'm pretty sure a sheep jumped in it. Stone, there's 1 block worth of stone in it, and then some endermen teleported into it and died. So there's resonant ender, which I don't know what that's used for, but eventually I'll figure it out. This is just where I used to smelt metals and stuff. I gotta clean this out too. This is a project that I started based on a YouTube video, or not even, it was a Reddit thread, and I can't figure out how it works, but just leave it there. This is my lucky egg machine. Put eggs in plastic in it and it poops out little Easter eggs. This is my extra baubles, extra armor. I actually need a pair of these. For my second set of gear. Actually, I need 2 pairs because I'm not even wearing a pair. Take these as well. So this is pretty nice. Is you can have 2 different. That's not even a. What the hell am I wearing? Why am I wearing garbage gear right now? I thought I was getting hurt a little bit more than normal. So I have these this divine gear, and it's got protection 10, aqua affinity, unbreaking, protection 10, and unbreaking, fire protection, feather falling, depth strider, unbreaking, and then the chest plate has blast protection and thorns and unbreaking. But you can swap gear sets by hitting this button. So obviously full gear, full diamond, swap it. Obviously I'm wearing elytra on this set, so I lose a little bit of armor. But I can just hot swap it whenever I need to use my elytra. Just hit that button. I wish there was a keybind that would let me do that, but it's alright. Got a couple of bags to open as well. We'll do that before I end the video. See if I get what I need. I'm going to put some stuff away real quick, and then I'm going to go show you some more areas. There's no reason to collect all these butterflies, but I want all of them. Same with the bees. The bees eventually I'll use for some stuff, because there's some useful stuff you can get out of this, the comb. But for right now, I don't really need them, and I just like to steal them from their homes, because I'm a terrible person. Some cherries, huh? Can I eat them? Nom, nom, nom. Nope. Okay. Oh, yeah. So I have many extra inventories, right? So this is something, so I had this one. This is just an extra inventory. I ate a piece of cake, and it gave me an extra inventory. This one is a bag of holding, and it holds a decent amount of stuff. This one is an ender sack. It's like a portable ender chest. You don't have to place it down and break it every time. The good thing about the ender sack is that you can put shulkers in it. So it's technically able to hold this times as many shulkers as you wanted in it. This is my gun as well. And then I found these in a legendary loot bag. And these are even larger inventories. God, I need to clean this one out. And I also got another bag of holding that has a separate inventory than this one. So I have another storage space, and I have 3 of these alchemical bags. So realistically, I could loot forever and just not lose anything. And as long as I keep it in the ender sack, if I were to die somewhere and not able to recover my stuff, I have many extra ones. And I can just come in here, grab one, get all of that stuff back. I actually did that the first time I went to fight the dragon. I was not prepared for how hard he is in this. And I put all of my gear and everything in the ender sack and let him kill me so I could teleport back. Because I was like, this ain't working, chat. But yeah, so that's pretty much this, the home base additions for now. I'm going to go into the nether and show what the nether looks like. Or where my spawn is, more accurately. Because it spawned me directly on top of a fortress. So that was clutch. And then not only... Oh, god damn it. Bitch. You want some too? Not only is there a fortress here, that red line, also a fortress. That green one, also a fortress. That blue one, also a fortress. All within like a couple hundred meters. And then there's some like way the hell out there that I found by flying. There's just a ton of fortresses in this area, which was really nice. And there's a lot of extra materials and stuff that I need now in the late game that I finally feel comfortable coming back in here to get. But yeah, so that's the nether. We all know what the nether's like. There's a little extra. There's some different monsters and things like that. Is my cart in here? No, okay. So this right here is called the mining dimension. Right? So you go into the portal and you crouch, and that's how you get into it. So, it's just flat everywhere. But if I open the map, there's meteors that hit the ground, and they have like these special resources in them that you need for certain crafting things. But there's also villages just strewn about, not too far away from each other. And all these villagers, they have weird jobs like engineer and like all these weird ones, and you can buy specific things from them. But what I do is I just come in here, pick a direction, go that way, and fly around and just look for villages. And then when I find a village, I go loot it. Blacksmiths have the best stuff. What is that? Oh, it's a carpet spot. But then there's also there's chance cubes all over the place in here as well. So you can just break the chance cubes and get good stuff. This railroad track right here. Is my cart on it? I don't see it down there. Do I have my cart? Yeah, it's down there. Never mind. So I made this little fancy cart majigger down here. Right? So it's got a drill on the front. And it places track down on its own and just mines this dirt for me. So I can go load it into the dust maker and get redstone and diamonds and shit like that. But it just runs off of coal. Has some chests, holds that. As long as it has enough rails, it'll keep going that way indefinitely. Once it runs out of rails, it'll send itself back down there and it'll stop. I come break it. I have to change the attachment on the top. I'm just going to end up making a second cart, I think. But I got to change the attachment on the top. It'll remove all the tracks, and then I can start it again going a different direction or going the same direction if I want to. But yeah, this area is pretty cool. Like I said earlier, I just went on a looting trip, and that's why there was a bunch of stuff in this. I was just going through villages and taking all their valuables pretty much. A lot of it was, I was looking for gold. Gold is kind of hard to find, but very needed in the end game, especially for making like that dragon armor and stuff. And a lot of electronics use gold, just like real life. Game actually seems to be recording pretty well right now, which is kind of nice. It's not lagging as much as usual. I don't know if it's, or why it did that, but, you know, that's a beanstalk, goes all the way up to the world limit. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing in here. And kind of show the quest progress. I think in stream, I still needed to do both of these, which I've done now. By the way, the Deep Dark, this is the portal. Terrible place. I never go there. It says there's supposed to be a lot of ore and a lot of mobs. Every time I've gone, there is, nothing. It's just kind of like stone again. And I'm like, maybe I have to dig. So I've dug a couple directions and stuff. and I've found nothing. And then when you come back through the portal, it does not spawn you right here. It spawns you about, I want to say, maybe like 200 blocks up, and you have to dig your way back down every single time. And it's not in the same spot, so it's really annoying. I think this is where I came down last time. Maybe here, where was it? It's like somewhere around here. It might be over here somewhere. I think it pooped me out right here. But, yeah, I don't really understand. I think it might just be broken, but I finished the quest, so it didn't really matter to me. I won't go there. Um, this stuff over here is crazy. This extreme crafting one requires like 50 nether stars. So I haven't done it yet, but this is how you get like the best armor, I think. Power generation. I was about halfway done with this last time. I streamed this and I finished it and made this rainbow generator, which I was like, oh, that thing must be like crazy. It probably runs off of anything if you have to combine all these different generators that run off different fuels. No. So I have it over here because I was like, oh, that's going to be perfect. It'll power all of them because I could just run lines to each one of them from it. No, to power this, you have to make all of these again and place them near it and power all of them. And when you power all of these, this one will get power. So it's like, why the hell did I waste so many materials for all of this? And then there's this solar panel tree, which seems a little redundant considering there's just stone. I could use them in the mining dimension where it's always daytime over here. I could use them in there, but then I'd have to like set up machines in there and stuff to be able to use it. I haven't seen any way to transfer energy through a portal, but maybe it's possible because otherwise this solar line seems a little bit useless. So kind of ignoring it for now. This one I'm working on, it takes a lot of resources, a lot of this inferium, which you get from killing enemies or mining it in the nether or end. So I've been kind of working on this one. To get one of these insanium essence is like maybe like 1,000 of these. So it takes a while. And you just kind of got to do them. That one's probably the one that I'll finish next. This one is interesting because I've gotten worked on these and they take a lot of resources, a lot of gold. That's why this tree, it has slowed down. This side, on the other hand, I made this controller and it did not accept it. And it didn't, like, it won't finish the quest. It's in here somewhere. Where are you? Right there. I made it. I fueled it to see maybe it needed to be completely fueled because in the picture it looks like it is. Right? Nothing. So this quest line, I don't think I'll be able to do ever. Maybe if I make another one, I might try and make another one. This one I can do. I just haven't yet because it's not really useful to me. And then this one down here I can probably do as well. It takes a lot of materials, but I'm getting there on that. I just don't really care. It's like storage things, and I can just make a chest. This one I'm working on again, like I said. So I made the wyvern armor. I need to charge it to be able to wear it. I killed the dragon. I made both of these, but they're not useful. They like don't work in this mod. This thing it takes a ton of resources. I'm pretty sure it's like I need to make this dislocator. Wait, I can make this. What am I doing? What am I thinking of? I can definitely do this one. Oh, that's what it was. Is I need to charge it using the machine thing over here with all the. I need to charge it using that. That's why I haven't done it yet. And then this one I can do it. Just a lot of resources again. Diamonds, gold. I can probably do this one now that I have a decent amount of gold. I think. It's a lot, actually. It's a lot of gold. Holy shit. I don't even know what it's for. Multi-block power. Oh, it stores power. It's a battery. This is also a battery, apparently. These awaken cores. I need draconium ingots. I have one of these. But I don't know where you get draconium otherwise. So I haven't really tried to do that. I think that's to make the draconic armor, but you need this armor to do that. Same with these things. These are upgrades for the machine, so you can craft higher level gear. That's all, again, later. This one, Philosopher's Stone. Ender Star. Oh, I need nether stars. So I need 3 more nether stars or north stars. And what was the other thing? Oh, some dragon's breath. So I'll have to resurrect. Wait, no. I think I have dragon's breath, actually. I do. Never mind. Cool. That was an accidental thing. I didn't mean to scoop up the dragon's breath. I had a potion bottle in my hand, and I drank the potion, and I got spit on at the same time, and immediately scooped the breath back up. And I was like, all right, I guess I'll keep that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for what I've done in here. I do plan on playing some more. I don't think it'll stream well, though. It's working okay right now, but I think the added strain of streaming it might make it worse. But maybe we'll try it again sometime tomorrow and see how it looks. I might do a test stream and have my mods take a look at it. Sorry, just kill that guy. You know what? Let's open these 3 legendary loot bags real quick, and then I'll end it there. And I'm gonna take a little rest. In about 30 minutes, probably, I'll be on playing some Destiny 2. Bro. Hey, look, end portal frame. What I was talking about. I almost have enough, I think. Maybe, question mark. No, I think I have like 5, and I just got 1 more, so that's 6, and you need 12 it down. Kill this guy. What's up, nerd? He ouched me. Just casually throwing diamond armor away. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Throw that ice away, too. Actually, yeah, throw that ice away. Throw that away, throw that away. Let's go put this end portal frame away. I think they're over here by the portal. They're not. I should move them. What I'm thinking about when I play this, just recording like I'm doing right now. Yeah, I'm at sticks. Just recording like I'm doing right now, and then uploading them to YouTube. So if anybody wants to watch, they can. It kind of sucks on the fan engagement level, but at least you guys will be able to see what I got going on. Or should I maybe upload or edit and upload them? Question mark? Like, I don't know. I really wish there was something other than OBS that I could use. Just because it seems like it's OBS's issue. But yeah, with that, I will bid you guys adieu. Thank you for watching. If you watched the whole thing, I very much so appreciate you. Drop a comment. Let me know if you think I should record more sessions and just upload full hour-long sessions, or if I should try streaming it again. If there's anything you think I should build, should I build a house inside of this cave system somewhere? Dig out a new spot and build a house? But yeah, just let me know. Until then, I will see you guys next time.